Ladies and gentlemen, it's a chicken sandwich here, and I'm playing a bit of Destiny today. And I would like you guys to know that I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. This is a multiplayer game, like Domination. I think it's called Control is the game type. And I am playing with a friend who loves Destiny a little bit more than me. But I love this game, and I wanted to give you guys my first thoughts. It's been about a day or so, and I've played about like 5-6 hours. I'm up to level 10, I think, and I've played like 2 or 3 PvP matches, and I have to say overall that this game does a couple things that I wish games like Borderlands would do, which is when you're in a hub world, you can access quests from nodes. You know, like if you're out on the patrol, and you can do patrol quests. When you're on patrol, you bring out your little ghost, and it'll show you waypoints into which you can find quests into which you can do. Some of them are fetch quests, some of them are kill these enemies, some of them are collectathons. And I like that. It gives you an infinite amount of things to do if you want to do them. It also helps you perform bounties and everything like that on the bounty board from the tower. And I think this is something that is like, it means like when I get to endgame, there's always something I can do outside of running high-end raids or whatever's at the endgame. But that's one of the many things I like about the game. I like the feel of the game. It's very Halo-ish, but it's not Halo. It's just everything, the atmosphere, the design of the characters and everything like that. It feels like they've drawn in a lot of stuff from a lot of different games. Let's see, I've felt it's kind of like Borderlands, it's kind of like Halo, a little bit of Diablo. One of the weirdest ones I'm going to say is Gears of War. Because like you get onto the moon and there's a lot when you get into the temple or whatever, the world's grave or whatever, and like the level immediately shifts to like Gears of War underground temple thing, like Locust temples. It looks a lot like that to me, and I was just like, man, it just immediately went Gears of War on me. And I could say that this is a very good game. My girlfriend's getting it on the 360, and whenever she gets her Xbox One, she's going to get it on, as she gets the free upgrade to Xbox One. And she was watching me play. She's like, she don't like Halo. She doesn't. She's like, when she played the beta, she likes, it plays too much like Halo. And I go, that's not a bad thing in my opinion. She's like, well, I don't really like Halo. But she's watching me play. She's like, this game's amazing. I want to play. She's like, as soon as we get paid, which she got paid today, She's like, I'm getting Destiny. Awesome. On the 360. I don't know how it's going to run, though, because I've only seen from Xbox One and PS4 gameplay. So, we'll see how that works. And I might tell you how it works if you guys don't have the next-gen consoles, that you guys can hop in and get it for the 360 or the PS3. So, and I don't know. I'm just really enjoying this game. I like the multiplayer. I've only got to play one game type on 2 different maps, but that, like, I like the gunplay. The only thing I could say is the Titans are overpowered, and I don't mean to say, oh my god, they need to be nerfed. Like, they're just a little overpowered because it just seems like every time I come across a Titan, they do the ground slam and kill me. You'll see that quite a bit in this gameplay, and if I had recorded my other game that I played last night, you would see that that's how I died 90% of the time, was the Titans. Which I did create a Titan. On this gameplay, I'm playing as a Hunter, and that's just what I really wanted to play was a Hunter. I was going to play a Titan. I was set on playing a Titan until I watched a video by Drifter. Go check out his channel. He does some amazing stuff. He was showing off the Blade Dancer, the second subclass of the Hunter, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. You mean I could play as like a maniac juggernaut from Call of Duty Ghosts in Titanfall? Kind of. You take reduced damage and you run around stabbing people, which is awesome, and you get like a little air dash when you attack, which is awesome. I could say that the Maniac Juggernaut was my favorite part of Call of Duty Ghosts, and I would be almost correct because I really love that kill streak. I just like the idea of going around and stabbing people. I think that might be a bit of psychosis in my head, but that's just that's what made me choose being a hunter. My friend is playing warlock. He uses like warlock all day. And then I started playing the hunter, and then I found out you got the incendiary grenades, and then the second grenade you unlock is your swarm grenade, which when it explodes, it releases a whole bunch of little mines in the air, and then when everybody gets near, it attracts them and hits them, which is awesome. Very useful in the campaign. But snipers, being the hunter, it's the sniping class. The sniper's pretty good. Assault rifles are really good. I mean, there's different kind. There's the auto rifles, which are like fully automatic assault rifles. Then there's the scout rifles, which are like I think they're the sniper rifles, or they're like mid-range carbines. And then there's the pulse rifles, which are like 3-round burst, like battle rifles from Halo. And so far, I'm really happy with the weapon balance. I find that shotguns are not effective in my hands, but they're very effective in other people's. I've yet to one-shot kill anybody with this shotgun, but that may be just I need to practice. And like when I first went into playing this game, I went in playing like I'm gonna play this like Call of Duty. No, you don't play it like Call of Duty. You play it like Destiny. Destiny is its own game. If I had to say one thing, if you're going to play the PvP, go into the mindset that Destiny is its own game. Don't go in there it's like, oh, I'm going to quickscope, because quickscoping doesn't exist. If you do quickscope, it's because the reticle was on a critical body part when you fired, when you zoomed in. There's no auto aim, and well, no real auto aim, I should say, like Call of Duty, the glitch that allows quick scoping. But there's not really any problems with the game. The only thing I found was that me and my friend kept getting booted from each other's parties, like in game, and then whenever I tried to rejoin, it goes party is full, but he's by himself. So, like, there's some glitching in the party system within there, but hopefully it'll be fixed in the next couple days, and everybody can enjoy and have a fairly good gaming experience. I know a lot of people were praising this game, and I am praising this game because one, it's quite a feat for it. It now holds the record for the highest grossing new IP in history, like on launch. In the first like 24 hours, sold $500 million worth of products from Activision. That's their numbers. That's not necessarily titles sold in store, it's how many they've shipped, really. But that's still a lot. They've made their money back. And really, when it comes down to it, that's what they're selling to the retail price. That's not what retail sells it for. So, like, by the end of it, they could, by what they've already sold, if every bit of that sold, they could make up towards to $750 million, excuse me, in revenue. And I'm glad to see that new IPs can come in and make money. But it is a new IP, but it's not an original idea. I mean, I've seen a lot of, like, I was riding around on Earth in a canyon, and I immediately go, this canyon is from Halo Reach. I hate to say that. I mean, it's like the canyon and how it opens up. I'm like, this is an asset from Halo Reach. Not the exact asset, but it was a design. The design of the canyon was very Halo-esque, and I almost remember seeing it from Halo Reach, because I was like, oh, okay, oh, that's from Reach. Weird. Anyways, back to the game. I like the design of the game. It's got a lot of hidden things in it. You got to do a lot of exploring, finding treasure chests, everything. If you haven't played this game, give it a try. It could be close to my game of the year at this moment. It definitely beats out Titanfall in my opinion, but like from what I've played, don't quote me because everybody has their own Game of the Year opinion, but Destiny definitely has that Game of the Year feel. And depending on how the DLC is handled, that will be a different topic for another video. But depending on how the DLC is handled, it could very well be the Game of the Year, in my opinion. We still got Advanced Warfare to come out, and you know Call of Duty always does well. But Activision, who the parent company of Call of Duty, produced this, and I think they're very proud of this IP. And hopefully we can, the game continues being great, that there's no major problems down the road, that like once I get a character to max level, that I still have plenty to do with that character, because I don't want, like in Borderlands, once you get a character to level 72, I think, after you beat all the DLC, there's nothing really to do if you've finished all the quests. So, that's really my thoughts on not Titanfall, but Destiny. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate your viewership, and please share it with your friends. Like the video if you've liked what I've said. Subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you guys in the next video. It will be a long play video. I'm going to come up with a discussion topic. It's going to be about 30, well, the gameplay I have is about 30 minutes. So, I will trim it down a little bit. It is of the Devil's Lair. It's my walkthrough with my friend of the Devil's Lair. So, I will come up with a discussion topic, and I will see you in the next video. You guys have a good night.